Very good day to everyone. We are from Group 6, Section 2 of the Management Information System and Course. Today we will be presenting our research title, Smartwatch Usage and its Impact on Healthy Behavior for User Experience Study.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Farah Noor Aisyah binti Muhammad Rashid, matrix number CP22065. So, let me start first. How are smartwatch help people change their health behavior? Okay, in the past, smartwatch were used mainly for telling time or getting notification, but now they do much more. It can track your step, heart rate, sleep, blood oxygen, and even remind you to move in your daily life. Okay, this helps people pay more attention to their health and make better choice every day. This is part of a bigger trend called e-health, which means using technology to improve health. Studies by Brickwood and Click in 2023 shows that smartwatch can help people to be more active and build healthy habits, especially when they set goals or get reminders. With new features powered by AI, this device can also give personalized advice based on your behavior. However, not everyone uses smartwatch in the same way. Things like how useful people think the device are, how easy the device to use, and privacy concern can affect how helpful the watch is. While smartwatch shows clear short-term benefit, we still don't know much about their long-term impact. That's why our study looks at how smartwatch use affect in healthy behavior changes, and we want to find out what helps people stay engaged and make lasting changes in their health. Thank you.
Good morning, Doctor. My name is Elena Rafael, Dr. Robusendas, and my metric number is CP2200380. So I will move on to the issues and challenges of smartwatch. So firstly, one of the major issues is the reliability and also accuracy of the data. These devices use sensors like accelerometers and optical heart rate monitor to track health in real time. However, the data isn't always accurate. For example, quick body movement can cause movement artifacts that disrupts heart rate readings. Sweat, poor skin contact, and even skin tone can interfere with the sensor performance. Also, the algorithms used are often generic and also don't count for individual difference like metabolic rates, which can lead to underestimation of things like calorie burn. So the inaccuracy is especially very obvious during intense workout or when the watch isn't worn properly. So overall, this affects how much users can trust and engage with the device. So secondly is the usability and also the accessibility. Although smartwatches are very popular, they aren't user-friendly for everyone, especially the elderly, people with disabilities, or those who are not used to technology. A tiny screen or unclear instruction and also sensitive touch control makes it even frustrating. So like checking your heart rate and also setting a timer. So some people may accidentally click the wrong thing or fail to access important health data. This can make them feel very discouraged and also even stop using the device. For those with visual impairments or color blindness, small fonts, low contrast design can be an issue. If this watch lacks features like voice feedback or screen readers, it excludes users who rely on assistive tools. So finally is the data privacy and also security. A smartwatch collects very personal data like our location, sleep patterns, stress levels and more. This makes them a prime target for cyber attacks. Many users worry about where their data is stored, who can see it, and if being shared. When these questions go unanswered, people may choose to disable features or stop using the device entirely. A study done by Silva Trulijo and team in 2023 found that many watches have weak Bluetooth pairing method that are vulnerable to eavesdropping. On top of that, static Bluetooth addresses make the device easier to track or clone. So when the data breaches or hack make the news, user trust drops even more. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Zamri. My ID number CP22086. So today I will briefly explain the user experience of smartwatch in the context healthcare. According to Kohler 2024, smartwatches now support real-time health monitoring that provide reminder to build healthy habits and even use artificial intelligence to predict health risks. As highlighted by Hosseini 2023, Users benefit from features like heart rate, sleep tracking, and some advanced model. They can receive early warning for conditions like seizure or head irregularities. This tool promotes positive lifestyle changes such as improved fitness, better sleep, and emotional regulation. However, not all experiences are positive. Family Prix 2025 notes that users may feel stressed from daily goal pressure, encounter sensor inaccuracy, or even develop obsessive usage habit. So in conclusion, smartwatches offer powerful health benefit, but they must be used mindfully and with proper understanding to ensure long-term satisfaction and well-being. We also conducted a survey using the user experience questionnaire framework to better understand how smartwatches influence user daily life and health habits. Most respondents were ages 18 to 26, a group that both tech-savvy and health-conscious. The most used features were step counting, heart rate monitoring, and sleep tracking, showing that users see smartwatches as efficient and dependable tools. And the survey tools also found the smartwatches often increase motivation and help from health habits, contributing to both physical and emotional well-being. However, some users reported negative experience such as stress from pressure to hit goals and also frustration with inaccurate sensor. So this finding shows that good design matter when smartwatches are easy to use and emotionally engaging. They can encourage real behavior change, but developer must also consider users' comfort, privacy, and long-term satisfaction to make the experience truly sustainable.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ali Farisha and my matric number is AP2205 and 26. And today I will be presenting the demographic analysis from our study on smartwatch usage and impact on healthy behavior among UTHM students. So our respondents were mostly between 22 to 26 years old, which fit the profile of university students who are generally more tech savvy and also health conscious. And the gender breakdown was fairly balanced with 56.7 male and 43.3% female participants. And interestingly, around 80% of respondents currently use a smartwatch, showing how integrated this technology has become in a student life. And the Apple Watch was the most used brand, followed by Huawei, Amazfit and Fitbit, each with a smaller and equal share. This shows the students choose different smartwatch brand based on features, price, and also personal preference. Now let's look at the usage pattern of smartwatch among respondents, and around 60% have been using a smartwatch for over a year, showing they are experienced users who likely depend on daily tasks and health tracking. This gives a weight to their feedback on it and on its impact. Meanwhile, around 13.3% have used it for less than 3 months, and another 13.3% have used it for 3 to 6 months, meaning they are still exploring it features. And also the remaining 13.3% have used it for 7 to 12 months, falling in between new and also long-term users. This mix provide a good balance of perspective. And in a term of usage frequency, around 40% wear their smartwatch daily, showing a strong integrations into daily routines, and around 20% use it for a few times in a week, likely for workout or study-related tasks. And 16 to 70% wear it occasionally, and 23.3% rarely, suggesting some users may not yet see the full value or need more motivation to use it regularly. So when we ask about which smartwatch features they regularly use, most respondents favor a basic health and also activity tools. The step counter was the most popular, used by 86.7%, showing that the tracking daily movement is a key reason for wearing a smartwatch. Following that, around 63.3% regularly use the heart rate monitor, highlighting interest in cardiovascular health. And around 30% are used for sleep tracking, while 46.7% use features like a workout tracking and also call and message notification, showing a balance between fitness and also communications. And more advanced features like calorie counting and also blood oxygen (ECG) were used by 36.7%, and only 23.3% were used for stress monitoring. Just 1% selecting the others. And overall, the data show users mostly rely on a core health and also fitness features, with selective use of more.
For the section C, health behavior challenges, the results show the smartwatch have a positive impact on user health habits For example, 40 participants strongly agreed and 10 people are agreed that their physical activity has increased since the usage of smartwatch. Additionally, 13 strongly agreed and 11 agreed that they have set personal health goals such as a step count or calorie target using their device. When asked whether they now walk more often than before, 40 are strongly agree and 6 agree, and showing that device encourage more daily movement. Regarding sleep, and 13 users are strongly agreed and 8 agreed to their sleep habit have improved. While only a few disagree in terms of diet, 30 strongly agreed and 8 agreed that the smartwatch help them make better food choices. Overall, the findings suggest that smartwatch supports improvement in physical activity, goal settings, walking, sleep, and diet, reinforcing the belief that wearable technology encourage a healthy lifestyle. Secondly, Section D, user experience motivation. The findings show that most users are satisfied with their smartwatch health tracking features, with 90%, 19 people are strongly agreeing, and 6 agreeing to the statement. When asked if they enjoy using the smartwatch to track health goals, 60 strongly agreed and 10 agreed, showing a strong emotional connection to the device. Similarly, 60 participants strongly agreed and 8 agreed to the seeing their progress on the smartwatch motivated them to improve, highlight its role as a motivational tool. Health awareness also play a key role, as a 70 strongly agreed and 7 agreed to their continued use of the smartwatch is due to health concern. Additionally, 14 strongly agree and 8 agree that using a smartwatch has become a daily habit. Overall, the data suggests that smartwatches are more than just a tool of tracking. They also are encouraging motivational, consistent use, long-term health behavior changes. Thirdly, challenges or negative experience. Overall, our findings show that smartwatch come with notable challenges alongside their benefit. Nearly half of users, 13 strongly agree and 8 agree, feel pressure or guilt when they miss their goal. While calorie tracking, eating habit for most, 11 strongly agree, 9 agree, but not all. Technically, problems are common with the 20 respondents. So, 10 strongly agree and 10 agree reporting issue like sensing error and battery drain in many users. 11 strongly agree and 8 agree admit that watch can cause stress rather than motivation. Even so, commitment remains high, like 32 participants to 40 struggling agree and 8 agree. Still, plan long-term use highlight that the key design challenge is the reduced emotional pressure and technical glitch while preserving the motivation power of the device. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Haikabi Arman. My metric number is CP22003. Now, I will share our recommendation. First, we suggest that smartwatch should be easy to use, especially for all people or everyone not good with the technology. Like the button and the text should be bigger and maybe use a voice feature. Next, company must improve the accuracy of the healthy data, like step, heart rate, and sleep. If the data is wrong, user will not trust the device. And also find that some users feel stressed when they don't reach their healthy goal. So we suggest use a soft reminder and more flexible goal, not too strict. Other important point is privacy. User want to feel safe with personal healthy data. The smartwatch should have a strong security and let use a control who can see their data. Lastly, the smartwatch should help user understand their healthy better. Maybe give a tip, simple info, or connect with the healthy expert. For conclusion, our study show that smartwatch can help people live healthier. Most user in our survey say that feel more motivated, more active, and aware of their healthy. However, we also saw some problem like technical issue, stress, and privacy worry. if the company solve this problem, I believe that smartwatch will be more useful and enjoyable. And also, I believe in the future, smartwatch can be the real healthy partner, not just a gadget. Thank you. That's all for our group.